Mother Nature needs to make up her fucking mind so I can figure out if I should have the heater on tonight.
Which is, it's weird, because, like, for us it's May. We're, like, firmly in summer territory now.
Yeah. For us, we don't usually get firmly into summer territory until, like, June. Before
Welcome
that's
to
like, is it
Pennsylvania.
summer? No. Is it summer? No.
Welcome to Pennsylvania. We go through all the seasons in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes in the course of a single day.
Truly.
I've seen that happen in real time before. I was like, it was so fucking hot this morning, and now there's fucking snow!
Dude, it's when it snowed in April, like in 2016, I was like, what the actual shit is going on?
That happens all the time.
Yeah, but it's dumb.
It is the one, not last year, but the year before that. It was just straight winter all throughout the springtime. I'm like, please, warm up just a little bit. It's like still snowing so fucking hard.
Oh my
And then
God.
the second June rolled around, I was like suddenly hot as hell. I was like, God damn it.
And so the finger curled on the monkey's paw.
Uh-huh. I was like, you could have eased into it.
No, absolutely
We
not.
We didn't
No,
have a
not here.
spring, we just had winter and then summer.
Oh, can we please have a normal season cycle? In Pennsylvania? No way!
No way.
Cruising on down Main Street.
But yeah, it's like, you guys be like, oh, the weather is pretty consistent. I'm like, dang, I wish that were me.
God, I wish that was us.
It's also hot as hell down there, so I wouldn't want.
Emil says that's called climate change.
Yeah.
Cruising on down Main Street.
Now you gotta get that stuck in your head.
Can you tell that I don't know any of the other lyrics of the Magic School Bus theme song?
On the magic school bus. Right on the magic school bus.
Fuck, what do... God, fuck...
Yeah?
That's going
Don't
to
even-
bother you, isn't it?
What?
That's gonna bother you, isn't it? That you don't know
No,
the
I'm
lyrics.
drawing.
Ah. What you
Hand-
drawing?
I'm trying to draw a full ref of what obbies should look like now. But hands are stupid, and we
Hands-
should have never evolved to have them.
Hands are hard.
Hands
In
are hard.
fact, I think
Hey,
that
are
we
you
should
using a
use
reference?
Now I am. Shut up.
That would help a lot.
Doesn't mean this isn't gonna suck. You know what? Good enough. Fuck you.
Hi, Moss.
Me.
Or not Moss. Hi, Missile.
Wow. Hi, Miss.
I'm Moss. Hello,
Uh,
Missile.
I have taken my meds and I have eaten. I have gamer fuel with me, and a water bottle in case the gamer fuel doesn't sit right with me because I've never had it before.
If Logan explodes during the stream, we can assume it was because of the game reveal.
Oh yeah, if I get super like fucking jittery and anxious, it's because of the gamer fuel.
Oh
Well, I
no.
didn't say that. I said if you explode.
It's very sour.
If you spontaneously combust during the stream, we're just gonna assume it's the gamer fuel.
Oh no, Missile, I just called you the wrong name on accident, like a grandma. Moss is my fiance's name.
That's gay, Logan.
You're gay.
Fuck, man. Sure am. Fuck. God damn. I've been called gay. I'm gonna. Where was I going with this bit? God damn it.
I don't know.
I was going to act like an offended white 13-year-old middle schooler, and now I got nothing. So
Very fair.
I got nothing.
Very fucking fair. I forgot to put all the hashtags on my fucking finale whatever. I'm not gonna repost it.
You're like,
I just
no.
say it's like really funny to
no.
like hear like it's really funny to hear like fellow high schoolers call me gay, and that because I kind of just like smirk every time, and I'm like, yeah, what about it? Because like you can't use that to insult me, you fool. Not when it is true.
Also, yeah, we are very like late starting. It's because like no, I think that gamer fuel is making me jittery.
Oh no, Logan!
Spontaneously
Switch
combust.
to Wawa.
Spontaneously combust. Spontaneously combust.
I woke up late, like super fucking like I woke up at 3, which is way too late. Because I have been having trouble sleeping lately. So that is why we're late starting, because I wasn't ready to do anything until 4:30, which is usually when I hit start.
God.
So, yeah.
Yeah, weren't you up like at the time that I usually get up, which is like 5 a.m.
Yeah, I
Okay.
knew it was time to try to force myself to go to bed when you and Care both started posting.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's having trouble sleeping again. And Robin's awake. That means they didn't sleep either.
I'll be with overalls.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm having adverse effects from the gamer fuel.
Oh no!
Oh my god, Logan.
Because I'm just like, let's fucking go, dude, let's fucking go. I've had 4 sips.
Oh no! You're not gamer enough for the G fuel.
The gamer fuel, it's working.
The gamer fuel is working. It's doing its job too well.
I've had 4 sips and already you're ready to vibrate out of your seat.
Okay. Let's go.
Well, at least have plenty of energy for the game.
Yeah, let's fucking do this. Too bad it's like a sit down. Oh, you just saw the inner workings of my OBS.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days.
Ha ba 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 ba. All right.
Everybody shield your eyes. OBS is naked.
I love it when you do the Muttley wheeze. It's so fucking
Holy
funny.
shit, dude.
Everybody
Oh my
shield
God.
your eyes. OBS is naked.
I'm like fucking hyperactive now. Great. All right, let's go.
Oh, no.
Let's do this.
Oh god.
Let's fucking go. No wonder they call it gamer fuel.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Logan takes a 500 energy drink, and it's like, oh man, no wonder they call it 500 energy. I'm gonna stab you.
That bottle don't be lying. I do be having 5 hours of energy.
You're not gonna be able to sleep tonight. It's not gonna be because of your normal issues. It's gonna be because you're hopped up in gamer fuel.
Got a whole bottle of this shit, and I'm not even like halfway done.
Took like 4 sips.
I am praying to a god above that the water you're drinking will dilute it. I'm praying to a god. Don't know which one, but I'm praying to one of them.
It's hot, yeah, it just came off the stove.
That's good.
Is it?
That's
I still can't taste anything, but I trust you.
Maybe like a little bit more like seasoning salt.
Do you know how much? Do you know how much seasoning I put on these fucking potatoes? Why do potatoes just soak up seasoning?
Should have used seasoning salt.
I wasn't using. I barely used any sea salt. First of all, it's really paprika and garlic and onion powder with a little hint of sea salt.
Oh, I can taste the garlic. And the aftertaste.
Yeah, and
Everybody
the
can
aftertaste,
taste
right?
garlic
It's like down
now.
there.
Everybody
Like
can.
potatoes taste like something.
Tastes like something. Make that one sip of G Fuel for every big gulp, you clown. Oh my god.
Dude, no, when I was making, I kind of get how Moss is like a seasoning frustration. Because when I was making spaghetti today, which, actually turned out well considering the last time I made spaghetti, it actually tasted really good by the end of it, but I had to water the sauce down a bit because I was like, 2 teaspoons of garlic should be fine. It wasn't.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. I was like, okay, time to taste it, and I was like, holy shit, that's salty! And I haven't tried the salt yet.
That's why you start out small, taste it, then continue on, adding more as needed.
Have you ever had to water down your pasta sauce?
Moss is asking, are you weak because 2 teaspoons of garlic is not a lot?
Overpowering, and also we added other salty things, so it just tasted like salt. So I was like, no.
Right. Let's go. This is it. Judgment Day. Today things are gonna get settled at last. A lot of things. Why? What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off my run-in with the stun gun yesterday.
Oh my god, Maya has electric powers now.
Finally.
Maya, you're now like static shock. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Oh, that's a good point, Jazzy. Jazzy says, add sugar if you've added too much salt. It helps balance it.
Thank you. I'll do that next time instead of just gradually adding water into my sauce out of pure, desperation to be able to eat it. It turned out fine, but still.
Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Hey, Edgy.
Hey, Edgy.
Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Bill.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, woo.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I love her so much. Oh, she's so adorable. I thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge?
Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Snapped gumshoe.
What's gotten into that girl?
She
Static
got
electricity.
tased yesterday.
Detective Gumshoe.
Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning.
How did it go, Detective?
He's so
Have no
adorable.
fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. He must be tired.
Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it.
And then we get a plot twist that we never
it's
see
time?
coming.
It's time.
Howdy, Psych!
Hello.
Hi! Are we ready?
Be safe, Missile! Also, yeah, we are ready.
Let's go!
Rabble.
Let me just... Sorry.
Don't die.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, you're gonna be taught.
Fuck.
Your voice
Who's
mod.
playing? We never can figure out who the fuck is playing Von Karma.
Well,
at
it's because
any point.
it was like Moss, and then Moss is not here, and then it was Sprite, and Sprite is not here. We're doing good, Psych. How are you?
Oh, thank God.
Right.
Oh, thank God, Moss. Yeah, you want to play Von Karma?
Just like this? Yes.
Oh my god, beautiful.
Hi, Julia.
Hi,
How's it
Julia.
going?
Hi. The prosecution is ready.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Judge.
how I would react if Von Karma's voice suddenly changed to that.
I'm just like, oh, okay.
What? Huh?
Leave me alone.
Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trials, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very
I
well.
have a feeling you're setting him up to fall for you.
Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
Oh, there he is.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, mothers and buckers, I believe you all are a witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake, where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. I do not know how he does his taxes.
Witness, why did you run away yesterday?
The witness was not running away, as he will not testify.
Objection! The witness was not run away.
Objection! Objection! David, this is
I'm begging.
Oh my god!
We sure are, Emil.
so much.
About 10 seconds, yeah. I see. Very well, please begin your testimony. Wake the fuck up!
Mm.
I swear with him.
Yeah, no, I'm doing that too.
Yeah.
Wait, fuck. What was my old man voice? Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah? Yeah?
Would you like to try that again, witness?
Sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing.
One sec. There we go.
Sus.
I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Oh my
And
god, is
back
this the
to
part where we
something
get to
good.
cross-examine the bird?
I don't know, but I know
Please!
this should be the part where we do, but I don't know if it's
Yeah.
this specific part.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni
Fire
Yogi.
taxes.
You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it. Hey, Von Karma, did something happen to you since yesterday?
Jesus, fuck.
No, why would you ask that question?
Let's just, you sound different.
I don't know what you mean.
Like, you sound,
Yes?
you sound like a little German girl.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not.
We noticed.
It doesn't be a little German Jewish girl. Get it right, thank you.
Okay.
Which I am totally not.
Yeah. You sound a lot,
I'm
You
just
sound a lot
imagining
different.
Julia dressed up as Buck.
he just sent in his daughter in his suit, which is much too big for her.
Yeah.
On
Because he didn't
She's
feel like
not
showing
even
up.
in this game.
She doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go
go
here.
here.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. What?
Hold it!
I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger.
Now, Mr. Wright, there is no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed.
Really? Because I'm sitting here clenching my arm.
In fact, they both do, Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Wake up!
Wake the fuck up!
No!
I cannot say the fuck word in not church. This is court.
Not church.
Oh my god.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Bishop.
Everyone gather around the Christian kotatsu. Eat your Christian hamburgers, Apollo.
Eat your communion wafers, Apollo.
Love. Oh,
Maya, get the black butter for Maya, get the black butter for the black toast in our evil kitchen. Praise
Praise Satan.
Praise Satan.
Then why did you leave?
Yes.
He's just about to. Jesus Christ, why is it freezing? I'm sorry. He's just about to say why.
Von Karma be like, ooh.
It's a little cold in here.
It's so hard for you to just. Is it so hard for you to just listen quietly when someone is talking?
Hey, what the fuck happened to cross-examine him as much as you like?
Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Me at me. Let's talk.
If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes.
3 seconds. Get it right. I have a record.
Yeah, and your record is failing, fucker.
Food.
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see.
That's not the right voice. God damn it.
Yeah, I go shoot.
I need to get in my old man headspace.
Wow.
Okay, got it. She only eats the high
Raspberries.
quality bird pellets from France. Fucking shit. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to your caretaker shack?
Well, I kinda got lost, you see.
Oh yeah, I fucking believe that.
Yeah.
Objection. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. Please. Do not bother him. When the police apprehended him, he was on the way back to the shack with a snack for the bird.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that.
I do.
The judge, I believe you full heart.
Julia just points at the judge with like these oversized sleeves on, just like.
I see. So he was lost.
Ah, fuck.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses.
He has none.
Oh, he has the freaking backbone of a chocolate eclair.
You've lost
really
much of
do.
your memory, is that correct?
Yeah, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, huh? You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court some proof. Come on, Phoenix, I thought you were an attorney. The series is called Ace Attorney.
That doesn't mean he knows what he's doing. What the
thought-
fuck is
That's
wrong with you?
fair.
I thought you were. Shut up.
Yeah, say it to my face, you lip
Sure.
noodle.
How am I
think that's
supposed to
our
prove what's going on in that old
fantastic job,
codger's
right?
head? That's impossible.
Or we could get his bird.
I am glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
I think that was the sign of this is the one that we have to. This is the one we have to present something at.
Miss Polly!
So I'm guessing Polly, right?
Probably? I'm assuming so. Let's pray the
Save,
music
save,
stop.
save.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, save.
Okay, then I was gonna go back and I'm gonna
Yes.
save the game.
Also, hello, it's been minutes since I've been on an Ace Attorney stream. I apologize. My job sucks the soul right out of me.
Sophia, maybe she's outside on the porch.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Watch, Mia hasn't said anything for like a hot minute, but watch as soon as you do that, Mia's like.
Mia's like, I'm gonna say 4,000 things.
Okay, just suddenly say everything.
Oh no.
Music didn't stop.
Damn it.
Nope.
Fuck.
Not yet. We
They
jumped the
aren't, are
gun.
Okay.
Okay, keep pressing.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please, I can't fucking speak. Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible. Except, I guess he could hold a grudge from anything that happened from several years ago.
I mean, except like his bird literally, you ask him, is there anything you need to remember? And his bird will be like, remember Deep Space Nine.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh shit, I need to watch Deep Space Nine. Thank you, Polly.
Polly, are we forgetting something? Remember the Mass Effect comes out!
I have to prove he's
I wish I
lying
could do
about
that
his
with-
memory. Otherwise, it's gonna be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Polly, what's my bank account number?
Polly, when do I do my taxes again?
Commit tax fraud.
No, Polly, not that.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
So I wouldn't be saying this if it didn't.
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Rabble.
Order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor.
Now this is interesting. I would like to know myself. So, Mr. Wright, who the fuck is he?
Jesus.
you know damn well.
I don't. I just got here. My dad did not give me any case notes.
Don't play dumb, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, please tell us who the witness's name. Gregory Edwards.
Edgeworth's long-lost father sought to be dead. In reality, all this time, he's been lying in wait in order to fucking frame his son.
Scowny Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi, that name seems familiar.
Hey, boo-boo.
Oh,
Hey, boo boo.
Yanni Yogi from the DO6 incident.
I have been framed for
Yes,
murder.
It figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
And he put it up, he might have sat on it.
But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk, Mr. Knight.
Oh.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Knight. Lying again, Mr. Knight.
No, Von Karma.
Open your mouth.
He says open. He says open your mouth as he fucking tases him.
This witness is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? Once his fingerprints be on file as somebody who works in the justice system, they had to run a background check and shit
Yeah,
on him.
like, and plus he was on trial before, so they'd have to have his fingerprints in a
I call the witness's pet bird to the stand.
Oh, you know, the funny thing is that people who've never played Ace Attorney before probably made that joke as they were on this case, and then they actually
They
did it, and were like,
actually did.
No.
This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need, wait for it, proof.
I mean, that's a surprise for me coming from the fact that you've been pulling everything out of your ass, Von Karma, but thanks anyway.
And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory, and this case right here with Yanni Yogi's fingerprints, it caught on fire from my cigarette.
This is it. I have to do this now.
He just
If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
I'm just imagining him holding out the thing. It's like, his fingerprints right here, and he just lights a lighter underneath it.
That was mine.
Nick! How are you gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay.
Facts
It's actually
and
quite
reasons.
simple.
And
I
proof.
think he's about to do it. Your Honor,
Oh my god. Please.
please take this man's fingerprints.
Hey!
Oh, okay, it's not the
logic.
bird yet. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years
A
ago.
logical solution? An Ace
Ace
Attorney?
Attorney?
Also, I'd like to call the witness's pet bird to the stand.
Just to be extra sure.
Phoenix like says that under his breath, and everyone's like, "What was that?" Nothing.
I see, that makes
That was
sense.
actually pretty good. Tease. Remember when I burned it in front of you?
Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Knight.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints. I melted them off myself.
What? What? No fingerprints?
Oh my god.
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant.
I thought you didn't have any memory.
A few years ago, keep up, fucker.
Oh my
I burned my fingers working with the stuff. Yup.
What? You fucking sneak! You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past!
You can't prove
Well, if the
anything.
witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No!
dental records.
Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright?
Would toe prints work?
I think this is when he calls the bird.
They would not have probably would not have taken
No, I didn't say they had to take out.
DNA, maybe?
Oh hey, Psych is playing
DNA.
Destiny 2. Have fun, Psych.
Oh,
I fucking said-
yeah, that's why I was like dental records? Question mark.
I need medical records. Hey, wait.
Did you guys get a lock of his hair?
Ah,
No, they do mouth swabs for DNA test.
okay, yeah.
Well, it seems the case has been decided now.
No!
Not really.
I know what happened. I know everything.
To the stand.
I just can't prove it.
Bird.
But no, I can't let it in like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one, bitch.
Yep, we're doing this. We're doing this.
We're doing
Finally,
it, lads. We're doing it.
after
Nick,
so
what are we gonna
long.
do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parents for a little comic relief?
Yeah,
Von
very
Karma,
funny.
little
You're a
you
sore
know.
winner, Von Karma. Wait
You
a
dumb
second.
whore.
Cross-examine his parrot.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor! The
I
defense would
fucking
like
love
to take
him.
Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Right, it was a joke
Take Mr. Von Karma up.
on my proposal.
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Your Honor. Edgeworth, I would like to be tried for murder, but not of this.
Like Edward says before lunging across the fucking stand.
You have to kill it so bad it makes you look stupid.
Can I get some pogs in the chat, lads, for cross-examining the fucking parrot?
Parrot.
Hey, Logan, when do we get to add Pograt into your emojis?
As soon as I get enough subs to unlock more emoji slots.
Okay.
So please, if you're new or if you have the time and money to do it, please considering subbing to Logan because it really does help him out.
Thank you, soul.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Is enough money we can give our child an allowance?
Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Is it trying to ask? This Judge,
You're yelling
Oh my
so
God.
like vicariously that it's cutting out.
it's not handle my outrage.
Slightly distant. And then you come back in for
Whoa.
5 seconds. And leave.
Handle my outrage. Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you so much for the gift subs, Sam.
Pog, pog, pog.
Oh.
Poggers in the chat, gamers!
Boggers in the chat.
Uh-oh. It's still kicking over. Uh-oh, gamers. This is not a very poggers
This is not a very Poggers moment.
Y'all are never gonna let me live that down. For reference,
On a t-shirt! Put it on a t-shirt! Put it on your merch!
when I get merch. But for reference, guys, the 2 weeks ago, it was like the day after Moss's birthday. Moss's birthday, we had a tornado warning. There was an actual tornadoes touching down in our area. And so the next day also happened to be the first Wednesday of the month, which is when our tornado siren test systems go off. So I was on a call and I got up to go to the bathroom, and as I was at the door, the tornado test sirens start going off, and in my head I'm like, well, the tornado sirens went off yesterday, so it's not very far-fetched to think that there would be another tornado today. So I'm standing at the door about to leave the room, and I say to myself, forgetting that other people can hear me, uh-oh, gamers, that is not a very poggers moment. And
we've never let you live it down since.
you never let me live it down since.
Yeah, Cat?
Yeah, cheesecake?
Wow.
Put it on your merch. I want to see that shit on a t-shirt. I'll buy it.
Little alien dressed up the uh-oh, gamers. This is not a very poggers moment.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma.
It was a fucking joke,
I
right?
have a right to do as you suggested.
I don't even have words. I don't even have words for the see? Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Be my guest. Put my patience to the test.
Stab you.
Of course, what you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
I'm just imagining, I'm imagining, fucking Maya just leaning over and, doing that fucking half whisper, desperately to Phoenix, Nick, this is crazy.
Yeah, just like, Nick, this is crazy.
Well, still want to go through with your little game as though if you don't, the fire won't.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
Permission to retire, Your Honor?
You're gonna retire after this game, but not in the way you think, bud.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard, and I've been to law school.
You have a daughter that whips people, in court.
That's not ridiculous, that's straight.
No, that's pretty fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking
And
ridiculous.
when she shows up, she will have this exact voice.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She is my last chance.
Jesus.
I think the gamer fuel is really adding the manic desperation to the.
Yeah, because you are everywhere.
At least I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
God. Mango, would you testify for me in court?
It's like, Mango, do you know what happened on the night of the
Wait,
5th?
do we have somebody playing playing Polly?
Yeah, we have D.
D, you bastard. Two velociraptors fighting.
Two velociraptors.
A bird would come through with a steel chair.
Mango,
Quite a
what
bird.
are you forgetting?
Looks like a cross between a macaw and a cockatoo.
Mango, what am I forgetting?
Bites you.
Alright, thanks. Oh, that's so cute. Around, man.
Please tell us your name.
Look at her little idle animation. She's adorable.
Name. The witness is ignoring me.
Me with my own bird.
It must.
Name.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly, what? Polly, what's your name? Sounds like the beginning of a sea shanty.
It must
does.
hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness.
Yeah.
Who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
Yeah, alright. This is
Oh my
happening
God.
now.
This is fucking happening!
Yeah, thanks, Polly.
Hello. Thank you, Polly. Wow, riveting. Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. I'm losing my mind.
This is the first game.
This is the first game. Dude, I'm pretty sure he fucking, he defends an orca in one of the later ones.
I really fucking love how people are like, man, the later Ace Attorney games just go off the fucking rails. I'm like, we cross-examine a parrot in the first fucking game.
Cross-examine a parrot.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far.
On God.
Very well,
Jesus Christ.
begin your cross-examination.
Good
Right.
luck, brother.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
I don't know. What did we do, Maya?
Oh god.
Oh God.
Cross-examination.
Who is your owner? Hello,
Polly,
hello.
Polly. Hello, hello. Hold it.
Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right, what do I say?
Have we forgotten something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, Polly, have we forgotten something? Ah! Don't forget DL6, rah!
And then he never did.
If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Didn't say it right. Hello, hello!
You got it.
Maya! Maya, you gotta say it twice!
That's not what you're supposed to say.
Maya!
Forgot something, we forgot! Hello, hello!
Maya, goddammit! Maya,
Oh,
work
it's not
with me.
working, Nick, she won't say it!
God,
You're not saying it right!
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Because you're not saying it right!
Something's the matter, Mr. Wright?
Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her to not respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
Considering how ornery parrots are, I freaking doubt it.
Yeah, no. But that fucking, like, line reminded me of that of Kerchak and Tarzan saying, I once taught a parrot to sing God Saves the Queen. And I thanks, word association, really appreciate it.
Huh? Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me.
She's saying, frankly, I can't
Polly,
believe
what's
that we're
my-
speaking to the parrot.
Polly, what's my social security number?
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Aw, Maya's sprite right here is so cute.
Look at
It
her.
is adorable.
Honestly. Hello, hello. Rah.
Hello, hello.
So do I have to present something to her?
Do we have a...
Maybe you might have to choose a different. You might have to choose a different question. Maybe.
Maybe.
I literally don't know. I forgot everything about the parrot trial.
Witness, I want you to testify. Maya talk to her.
Alright, you talked to her. Right. What do I say? What's your name?
Maybe I should get her to say your name?
Polly, what's your name? Polly!
Baby.
Mr. Wright, I think we've established that the parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with their owner's identity? Yeah. Yes, it does.
Fascinating.
Oh, goodbye, so.
You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing thing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is...
Wait, keep scrolling. Let me look over each one. Keep scrolling. Keep going one more. Go back over. Go back over. Go over one.
God damn, Soul died.
Going.
Oh, hello.
Going.
Oh, there you are.
My bad. Sorry, my mom called and asked me how my spaghetti.
So the caretaker had like a girlfriend or something that her name was Polly, but I don't remember what piece of evidence proved that.
The parrot? That's the only thing I could think of.
Polly, what's your name?
Hang on. Hold on.
I can check.
Keep going. Holly Jenkins committed to. There it is.
Aha!
Got the music stop? The music stopped. We're good. Sexy.
It did not stop. The DL6 case file.
That's quite a large file you have there.
It's
It's
legal
3
after this,
pages.
Papa.
Which page is this proof on in? Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well, Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parrot's name?
Suspect data.
Vic.
It's on the suspect data page.
Oh?
This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. Now the music stopped.
There's the music start.
There we go. It made you sweat.
He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible.
Drugs.
Coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Wait, really?
Yeah, okay, so it's like, this is what, like, I think about this line all the time, because, like, it implies that Von Karma has more than one child,
Yeah.
and, because, like, it can't be fucking Francis, because she's only 18, and it's not Edgeworth, because obviously...
Well, I mean, he's old enough to have, like, a lot of kids. Francisca might just
Yeah,
be
he's
his
old.
youngest.
Yeah, he's old enough to have multiple children.
for the woman.
Well, Mr. Phoenix, right? Does this make you my granddaughter's fiance? And if so, then can I kill you? She is only 7 years old!
Look at Phoenix's face, like, are you seriously asking me that right now?
Phoenix out here like, sir, I am gay.
Sir.
I am a homosexual.
I mean, I'm bi, but... indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. We just need... There. If we could just get one more piece of evidence, I am not going.
Right, but what? Very well, witness, you may continue.
I love the bird so much.
She's just a baby.
She's the baby.
Now we gotta ask her something else, I guess.
Mango, this could
Same.
be you. This could be Mango. This could be you if you fuse with the paw. This could be you.
No, it's a she's a macaque not a macaque.
This implies the existence of macaque in the Ace Attorney world.
Macaque are much smaller and they have the blush marks.
That's actually I will pay somebody to draw that.
Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. She should get information out of her. I'm gonna show the judge the owner is Mr. Yogi. Okay.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that bird just said.
As a bird owner, that's that's a pretty accurate bird noise. I'll give him that.
Polly, fuck.
Polly! Fuck! I'm an attorney.
Polly, I'm an attorney.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Polly, look at my attorney's badge. Right? You should have stayed in college, right?
You should have became an artist instead.
Hold on, I will.
Maya, you
I talk to her. What's the safe number?
What's the safe number?
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
Wait.
It did the ooh noise.
Wait.
Yeah?
Check real fast. Check the date of the DL6 case. Just real fast for the check the court record and check the date of the DL6 case.
12/28/2001.
Okay.
So December 28th of 2001.
I could be definitely wrong about what that might mean.
I think we might have to press.
No,
the
you're
two
right.
again.
I think, dude, you're right. No. Ask for the safe number.
Ask for the safe number.
Safe
Yeah,
number.
okay. Go ahead. D, it's your line.
Oh, the safe. Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what's the number to the safe in the shack?
Yes! Yes!
1228. 1228.
Yes! Yes! We did it! Pog!
Oh,
I am the boy on the planet.
What a reckless parrot. Well,
I
Mr.
deserve
Wright,
all the treats.
you aren't claiming that the number has something to do with the caretaker. It does!
It does, motherfucker!
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ridiculous! How can a number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? It is not like people usually use, numbers for safes. Show us your fucking proof.
Bring out that DL6 file, brother. You read us. You heard us.
Moss?
The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with this case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something related to that safe number?
Case summary.
Case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary. Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident. December 28th? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card number to 0001 because I'm number 1.
Maya, go steal his ATM
You're
card.
joking, and you didn't just like
Maya,
you're like
Maya,
fucking
quick,
hard
Maya,
and
quick, go
proud.
pickpocket him.
Maya, you're really good at taking shit. Go get his ATM card.
Fucking like as you're saying that, Maya's like skittering on the floor quietly, and then all of a sudden, she's like, "Where did my wallet go?" Hey,
Maya fucking bolts.
runs away like a fucking dog with something that
This
he's
date
eating.
this has nothing to do with the date. Nothing at all. Let us leave right now.
That's enough.
So
I think
we're
we've
just gonna
reached a
glo-
conclusion here.
we're just gonna gloss over Prosecutor Von Karma just saying his fucking card number out loud. We're just gonna gloss over
Shut
that.
the
All
fuck
right.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean,
This is a
okay,
weird
but like,
coincidence.
buddy, if your account suddenly gets charged with like 50 bananas, don't worry about it.
How much can they cost? $10? This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seem more like a pattern to me.
Oh, Judge getting some balls? What
Oh,
are you saying? Where is your spine? I still have it.
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop
Oh,
immediately.
no, it's gone. You took it back?
Okay then.
Witness, tell us your name.
What? This witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
I have accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks
Yeah.
totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. For 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Robber.
Order, order! Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Cheesecake.
Yes. Oh, wait. Yes. It was me.
Cheesecake.
I did it.
Mr. Cheesecake.
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing.
My birth.
Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth.
He was a child!
He
I
was
have
like
no regrets.
8.
He was like a whole 8-year-old dude.
I have no regrets.
Wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth. What do
He
you
was
mean?
like 8.
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it, I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Get out of here, you fuck.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor? Like he did not just get arrested right in front of your eyes?
Oh, he is so mad. Oh, he is
He's
mad.
so
You, this is just what his sprite looks like.
I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
Hot, milky, oh, innocent in this case at least.
Huh. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
You're about to regret saying that.
No! There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not
Not
guilty.
guilty.
So happy to
Thank you.
confetti. Ahaha, you think you can leave? Aha. Hilarious.
Wow, short stream, everybody. Anyways, that is all. Court is adjourned.
Yeah, y'all thought. Y'all thought. That's funny.
I lied.
I think they can fucking tell, Logan.
Did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. But that means no. Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
Jesus Christ, calm down there, edgy boy.
I like how they couldn't redraw it from the front, so they just like kind of spliced in his sideways one.
Yeah, he might have had to turn a little bit. Who knows?
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all.
Edgeworth.
I've heard Yanayoki killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's gonna tell them that he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
It cuts over to Phoenix, and Phoenix is just holding up this big ass sign that says, "Shut up!"
Shut up, Miles!
This sign cannot stop me, for I never learned to read.
He's gonna tell them he killed his own dad.
What do I do?
Oh, gamers!
There's an objection!
Put your votes in the chat, gamers!
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst.
Alright.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement.
Fuck.
We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
Haha, they're using your own logic against you, dumb fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck!
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
Care says, Edgeworth, can you test this duct tape for me with your mouth?
What? For 15 years. That
Yes.
Yes.
I had a return. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanayoki wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, it wasn't a suicide either.
His face!
Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me.
Except you could no longer be prosecuted for that on account of you were a minor at the time.
Yes. And also,
Even if it's not
it was an
e-
accident.
even if it's still
it
within the
was.
statute of limitations, you were a minor at the time, so you could not be charged.
Yeah, you're a minor, and also it was an accident.
Y'all are funny. And the Ace Attorney, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Continue playing the
Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for the DL6, the statute of limitations, which ends today. The culprit is me!
Order. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now.
But there's paperwork I've got to fill out, and it takes at
What
least a
trial
week to
right now? I
process.
have your
Oh,
spine again. I have your spine
buddy.
again.
You're not leaving this fucking court. Live here now.
This is your home now. Deal with it.
damn it. I have to use the bathroom.
No, that's
Oh,
should have
you
been recess.
Did she just say go in your pants?
Yes. We can try this man for his crime of 15 years ago. That's not how you would word that sentence. It's not a crime of 15 years ago. It's a crime from... Anyways.
I mean, he's German.
Oh, you're right then. Sorry, I forgot my own accent. We can try this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
English Japanese is his second language.
Hamburgers, Apollo.
I think it would take a 5-minute... I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take.
And piss.
Court is adjourned. Court is adjourned. Bring in the dancing lobsters.
I'm sorry, Wright.
Are you?
Are you really?
Eh.
Oh boy.
I've just wasted all of your effort.
Yo! Yo, don't shoot
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir.
He looks so sad.
He's a kicked puppy.
You,
What the
you
hell?
were sad?
Is that a typo?
I didn't
Probably.
want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
Ah!
Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
That's not true. Self-defense.
This is crazy! Just crazy!
Oh, Maya,
Oh,
that's a
Maya.
thanks.
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it.
He was also an 8-year-old with a lack of oxygen in an elevator. I don't know if he exactly remembers what happened.
You're funny. You think we can't charge a child in the Ace Attorney universe? You're hilarious.
Well, no, I'm not saying he did it. What I'm saying is, he probably just remembers wrong.
So, what you think? He confessed that he did it in court.
I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare.
Lord, what do you gain from being a bird on the ground? Your ancestors gave you wings, you know.
Me at ground nesting birds.
Me at penguins. Your ancestors gave you wings.
Your ancestors gave you wings! What do you gain from being on the floor? Oh my god, please, someone clip that.
What?
I will be back in a moment.
Okay. It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right.
It's me.
Edgeworth has never had anybody believe in him before.
Oh, sure, his dad did, and then his dad died.
He had his dad, but then his dad died.
He murdered him.
Now
Yeah,
that I
didn't
would
you-
like
didn't
to
you
resume
find
our
your listener?
trial.
Judge, it is time to murder Edgeworth like he murdered his father. Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony.
I thought you said by eating his testimony, and I was like, huh?
I am hungry. I am not that hungry. Zip,
Tasty
no
testimony?
Then, no pointless. Let the defense do their cross-examination. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book.
Oh, that's unconventional for you.
Yes, I said that.
Let me adjust my microphone. I see. Does the defense have any objections? No, Your Honor. Von Karma, you knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Miles Edgeworth, take the stand.
Will the witness state his name and ex-profession?
I am Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney.
You were prosecuting it.
Shut the fuck up, Von Karma. I'll rip your leg right here, right now.
Wow.
Good luck. Soon you will be in the electric chair. Mr. Edgeworth? 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your own father, Gregory fucking shit, Gregory Edgeworth.
Gregory Fuckworth.
Yeah, Von Karma, you were there. You adopted me.
Is this correct?
Von Karma, you were there. But okay.
I sure was.
It
I
is
saw
correct.
the whole thing.
Oh, did ya? Did ya, huh? Did ya?
I
Did ya?
watched you kill your father in the cold blood.
And I'm about to do it again! Come here!
You can testify about this matter to the court, please, so we can tie up these loose ends and go home.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work. Wow.
Dude.
It sure is a shame that I don't remember his description of the dream.
It's okay, I help you. I am here for you.
Von Karma?
Oh,
No, I am Tiny Von Karma.
Please.
Please,
oh my god.
I am Tiny Von Karma. I am Von Karma's daughter. The other one?
Francisca?
No, the other one.
Oh,
The one who
Helga.
missed the game.
The one that is only 3 years old right now?
Helga Von Karma?
Hey, thank you.
You speak very well for a 3-year-old.
Thank you, I'm going to law school.
I
Already?
want to kill everyone in this room.
Are you
I
gonna
want
be
to kill everyone in this room.
you're gonna be a prosecutor, little lady?
I want nothing more than to stab you both.
I'm almost graduated.
Maybe, swear to God, if you're on the fucking floor, I'm gonna cry. Okay, cool, you're not.
No. Okay, now please give me a juice box so that I can prosecute my own brother.
Judge, the prosecution would like to request some cookies and milky.
Okay, that was actually Francisco when she started being a prosecutor at like 10. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my
father's trials.
Lord.
You know, as it be. To observe one of my father's trials. An earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. Why are you British? Why are you British?
Yeah,
No!
why are you British?
Colonialism.
I don't know why. I've been trying to avoid making him British this whole time.
Why are you British?
A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
Oh.
Did you
Okay,
get the dogs?
Yeah, Logan? Did you get it, Logan? Are the dots connected, Logan?
He shot Von Karma. Right?
Play the audience clapping. Now. Play it now. Play it now. Play it now.
I did it.
Play it now.
I'm the smartest person in Ace Attorney. I'd like to thank the Academy, my wife.
You're welcome. Logan, play the happy noise, please.
Play the clap noise.
I did play the clap noise. I guess you just couldn't hear it.
Oh no.
Oh no, I couldn't hear him angry.
Okay,
You're angry.
the stream can hear it. I can tell by the audio output that the stream can hear it, but for some reason the fucking Discord can't.
Echo.
No,
There's an echo. Yes.
no, God.
Also, I think the gamer fuel is crashing now. I feel weird.
Oh no. Do you need more?
I'm never drinking this again, I've decided.
Yeah.
Give it to me. I want to see how I react with it.
Oh, I love it, dude.
Soul fucking dies on stream.
I mean, I'm like, so I'm going back and drinking it because I feel like really weird and light, and I'm like, well, being hyperactive on stream is being weird and light on stream. But I don't like it. You cutting out, babe?
Stop drinking.
I'm
I
sorry,
think they're saying stop drinking. I think they're saying stop drinking it.
but I'm out of water.
That sucks for you, doesn't it?
Drink just regular water.
I'm out of water. I just said that.
Get up and get some!
No.
Get up and get some!
No.
Get up!
And until now, you thought that memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events.
The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor.
It's time to prove your boyfriend innocent.
I'm gonna save the game. Gonna save that game. I'm gonna press escape and then save and then save.
That fucking the Switch That Cat video, but it's like, save that game!
Bum, 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 bum. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day?
Oh my gosh. I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost, and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecutor.
Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case?
For a split minute, it sounded like you went into your penumbra voice, and I was like, huh?
The judge voice and the penumbra voice are very similar.
They are.
Please, one day you have to draw penumbra as the judge.
Court is adjourned, bring in the dancing lobsters.
Bible comes in wearing a lobster costume.
Oh my god.
Who smiles and Phoenix in the world in which penumbra is the judge?
And Bibble is a dancing lobster.
Bibble's a dancing lobster.
Penumbra would be like
Is it-
literally
is it-
the worst judge because the fucking defendant would say some shit and the fucking penumbra would be like, damn, that's wild.
Damn, that's wild.
Penumbra, please, you are in the court.
Damn, that's even wilder.
Just past everybody, throwing the lobster costume, gets down on one knee.
Mawson is your line.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got so distracted by the thought of unlearning. It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence.
As we went to leave, oh wait, no, my bad. I forgot we don't read those.
So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in that elevator.
Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed and no one came to help,
What did you do then?
I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do?
Also, I would like to thank Edgeworth for being so far the best person we've had to cross-examine. Just literally the most cooperative witness we've had.
It's because unlike the others who had something to hide, Edgeworth fully believes he's guilty and will answer any questions because he doesn't think there's a point to this. I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then...
What was it?
a pistol. I assume it was the bailiff Yanni Yogi's.
safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
That's how gun works. And you picked it up? What's happening next?
I think you know, Dapcut.
You? Give me my milk right now?
Do you know it was a pistol when you threw it?
I want the cookie.
Now I'm just getting hit with, like, the mental image of, like, a baby Julian, baby Theo, playing, like, court.
I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. That the air was getting thick, so I panicked.
So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I was in a daze.
A moment?
The gun fired once.
Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot, that horrible scream.
Logan,
The scream.
do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go back to that line.
A moment.
Can you pull up the case file? Can you go over one? The murder weapon was fired twice.
The murder weapon was fired twice. The murder weapon was fired fucking twice.
You didn't do it, motherfucker!
The music stopped!
Edgeworth, you whore!
Are you sure you only fired one gun? Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
You only fired once.
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream.
But it's the silence after I remember most.
Shut
The world stopped
Shut up, Logan.
breathing.
Shut up.
And I was no longer a boy.
Coming to our Anastasia pre-show. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Then everything faded.
I was unconscious until the rescuers came. Like the mice. I'm so fucking sorry.
I'm gonna send you to prison as soon as this stream is over.
My father shook his head and told
No,
me not
please.
to ask.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Hey, it's actually weird how much that song fits Edgeworth now that I'm thinking about
Yeah, you know what? Let's think about that. Not now.
it. Yeah, let's not.
We can think about that after.
I see. Robin, I fucking love you.
What'd Boba say?
Nothing. Nothing I can repeat.
You guys fucking suck.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't.
You never do.
Look at this file one more time. I'm just gonna keep waving it around. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
Fucking court reports. You doing it. You do that.
Yeah.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page of this three of the fucking three contradict Miles Edgeworth's testimony?
We didn't do yet.
It was victim data, right?
Look at the victim data on this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot? Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired.
Oh.
It might have been fired the day before the incident.
That's not how this works, buddy.
Why the fuck would Yanni Yogi have fired his gun the day before the incident?
He's a fucking bailiff. Who the fuck he's shooting?
Yeah.
He's not a cop. He's a bailiff.
Like, if he had shot anybody, like, the day before, there would have been so much record on that as well.
You whore.
There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
Fucking Sprite. Sprite, I hate his little finger waggle. Whore. Robin, he's an ugly little man. Sprite, dried fruit. Robin, raisin.
Raisin.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
What? Impossible?
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence.
Beach?
Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. You have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident.
Save.
I can't save.
Get the photo. Get the photo of the incident.
Yes, Dante.
Yes.
There's a gun! There's a fucking bullet in the fucking window.
Yep. There it is, right there.
This fucking bullet in the fucking window. How did they miss this?
Von Karma probably paid them off. Let's be real here.
Nobody in this court does their fucking job. Look at this graph.
Shut the fuck up.
Photograph.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
Look, Miles, it's your father.
This proves that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired where? How do you not see that? Your Honor, please get a clue.
Your Honor,
Show the judge the contradiction in the photo.
It's time to point and click.
Boing.
There.
Use your eye holes, sir.
He looks like a vulture turned into a human and got some fancy clothes.
God.
As it should be obvious, the contradiction is here. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol, yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice, thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course. Yeah?
You wanna fucking say something?
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand.
No, see, you're
Buddy, you
only
should've
getting mad because I wanted you fucking bitch. You fucking.
Buddy, you should have like stepped in when he called the fucking parrot, you asshole. We're way past wild fantasies.
Oh, you got a new dog, Jazzy! I'm so happy for you. I love you.
Yeah!
Give them kisses.
All of the kisses.
You are mad because you
Aw.
are angry. You're right, Sprite.
Papa Edgeworth got murked.
Right?
Mr. Wright? Look once more at the DL6 incident case file, and look closely. Try the, case summary page.
The case summary. That's on page 1.
That is the first page, yes. Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Because everyone's fucking
Except-
blind, apparently.
There's a
the
fucking
pistol.
bullet hole in the window!
And the gun? And the dead body?
That's evidence.
Those are oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna murk this entire fucking justice system.
Moss materializes in the game. It's like, do your fucking research.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
So fucking explain the bullet hole in the window!
Not my job.
No, it is your job.
He
You're
does.
a lawyer.
This is your job.
He
In
does
this
have a
universe, you
point.
gotta do that.
No! He doesn't!
No, he
The
doesn't.
second
You're looking
bullet-
at the fucking hole in the wall.
There's a bullet hole in the elevator door!
I have seen enough forensic files to know you don't have to have the
horse.
fucking bullet.
There's a
Anyway.
horse loose in the hospital.
You don't
That-
have to have the bullet when the bullet hole is in the fucking wall.
It's right there!
It's staring you in the damn face.
Or in the arm. The
Or in
second
the
bullet has
arm.
never been found. Why?
Because it's in your arm.
This is in your
Maybe.
arm.
You can push it. Because the second bullet does not exist, Grab's arm.
Damn, that's a
bullet-
real funny way to say that it's in your shoulder.
The
Yeah.
bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son.
Why is
Damn,
there
that's
a
a-
bullet
that's a real
hole
funny
in
way
the
of saying that you
elevator
shot
door
them.
then, Von Karma? Riddle me piss.
Von Karma, why do you have
Riddle me
earrings?
this,
Hang on,
Von
wait,
Karma.
shut the fuck up, Von Karma. Why do you have an earring?
He has 2.
Yeah, he has earrings.
Yes, too.
He wears earrings.
Alright,
Yeah,
whatever.
I think
Hang on, hang on.
he's supposed
I
to...
like that because I thought
He's supposed to look like a dandy, I think.
Hang on, leans into the micro close.
Dandy.
Hey. Oh god, no, you guys made me forget her name. No!
Francisca?
Damn, Francisca, your dad's GNC as fuck. You're insane.
you went insane.
You're insane.
You
The
are
bullet-
insane.
You
The
are
bullet that
insane.
claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Satan.
Ignore me gripping my arm.
It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet.
Like what?
Sabrina, get the dark
How
butter
many
for the
bullets
evil
have been
toast
fired
kettle.
in that elevator? Who's
Sabrina,
firing
get the
guns in
dark-
that elevator?
Shut up! It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door.
Like what?
Like
This
what? What could possibly make a bullet hole other than a gun?
Same goddamn energy as the Flat Earth Society has members from around the globe.
It really does.
Sabrina,
I was-
get the dark butter for the evil toast and the evil milk for our
Dude,
evil breakfast praise Satan.
he fucking read off that, like, we were listening to H-Bomb to fall asleep last night, and he fucking read off that line as like Moss was falling asleep and I was reading my Warrior Cats, and he just goes, you know, the Flat Earth Society has members from around the globe.
That energy we have here tonight, it was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the doorway. Hold on.
Like what? A bullet?
The
From a gun, perhaps?
Gun that was fired twice.
In the elevator?
It was undoubtedly something else that blew up the building, not a bomb at all.
Sir, I would like to request a 5-minute recess for a juice box.
Suck it up. You're staying here now.
Order,
Okay.
I will have order. Judge, I would like to request to strangle the prosecution.
No.
Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that police merely overlooked the second bullet.
That means the murderer took the bullet with them. You know this is a thing that happened. No.
So all we have is the single bullet fired. This judge can't, he can't put things together himself. It has to be, hand spoon-fed to him.
Okay, can I just say, too, as somebody who has studied the LSAT, which you have to have a law degree to be a judge, and which means you have to take the fucking LSAT. That is a logical test. It is drawing logical conclusions. How the fuck did this man pass the LSAT?
I think he might be senile.
Ace Attorney world.
I think you might be going a little senile.
No, here's the answer. It just doesn't exist in the Ace Attorney world.
We watch a little too much true crime to be playing Ace Attorney, I think.
It's so funny, though. Like, me and Moss here are like, wait!
I'm crying!
Wow, the chat is so active that Streamlabs has gone off 3 times now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah!
People really go off the shits for Ace Attorney.
Yeah, hell yeah! Thank you guys for all the engagement. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Share this with your friends who like Ace Attorney. This is a threat.
You heard that, Gay Attorney, right here. That's Gay Ace Attorney.
Gay Ace Attorney. Also, if you would like to watch any of our previous Ace Attorney playthroughs, not playthrough, but any of the previous Ace Attorney sections, because we've played through this whole first game so far, they are up on the YouTube, which is linked in the info box. Please, give it a look.
Check out our VODs. Leave some cute comments.
Share with your friends.
Or funny comments.
Hell yeah.
Share with your pets. Share with your mom. If you like your mom.
Don't share with your mom. Don't share with your mom.
Maybe don't share with your mom. Unless your
Maybe
mom is
don't share.
cool.
Yeah, if your mom's really cool, you
go
can
ahead.
share with your mom.
If your mom is cool, share with your mom. Don't share with your grandma though. She won't understand.
If you're Stacy, definitely share it with your mom.
Shut up!
I'll give you my number.
He certainly has it going on.
She certainly has it going
I'm
on.
leaving the server and you're never gonna see me again.
I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
No, you.
Like
Yeah,
what 50%?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I said it. I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
I'm gonna
I
kill
love
you.
your lack of oversight.
Von Karma, I'm gonna kill you in the elevator after this.
I would like to see you try.
Like stand next to each other in the elevator, and Phoenix was just like
This Phoenix slowly pulls out a gun.
Unless the cycle continues.
Oh wait, what's this? What's this? It's Phoenix Wright with a gun.
It's Phoenix with a steel chair!
That is not what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Hear them.
There you go.
Why can't I hear them on mobile? I usually am able to hear them.
I can't hear them either.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
voice mod's been fucking up lately. I need to reset my volume, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet.
I see.
How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet doesn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
No, whore! Jesus!
That's
What are
what
you
Maya
doing?
says.
It is always.
Why are you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
No,
Except it doesn't!
It fucking does it! You questioned a fucking parent to get your boyfriend, like, off that charge. Fucking think a little harder, you dipshit!
Oh my god.
Think for a goddamn second. If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing. Unless the murderer fucking took it!
There's the fucking hole!
Ooh, we hit your hole.
No! Now I'm dying over us just losing our mind over there. Like, there's a hole in the wall!
There's a horse loose in the hospital.
But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. Because they clearly were! I was so certain of it. I thought I won.
So mad.
I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot, but now... I was wrong to think it could be that simple, except that it was! This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Because nobody has fucking eyeballs that work. Nick.
Oh, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident.
Oh my god.
Doesn't you fucking dumb shit, you absolute pineapple? You have no idea what the fuck you're doing. Why are you sitting on a courtroom, in a fucking courtroom, declaring verdicts like a fucking candy? You have no idea what the fuck you're doing. You don't understand the law at all. Shut the fuck up. Go back to the old folks' home.
Go back to the old folks' home.
I have nothing but contempt for this court.
Top 10 rappers Eminem was afraid to diss. Number 1, Moss.
Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
No, the shot wasn't even
You just got fucking gaslit so hard.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
I think he knows.
Oh, look at that face, he knows.
Look at that face,
He's
he
like,
got it.
Wait a fucking second. Yeah.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I don't.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention? Oh, he doesn't know.
Yes, I did.
The music.
Come on, Maya, get yourself thrown into jail again for us.
I have nothing but contempt for this court, you motherfucker!
Motherfucker!
D.
I did say it.
I didn't hear.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
He's
accepted the
accepted
guilt.
the guilt in his heart
Very well.
for a crime he did
Statute
not
of
do.
limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right? Now,
Indeed.
then I get my
Does
juice
anyone
box.
have any objections? I've been here before.
Objection!
Just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying. And my mind's gone blank, I can't find the words.
Okay,
Goodbye,
That's
Soul.
right. I have an objection.
I have.
Your Honor, I object.
Please.
If
Do
anyone...
not keep me from my juice box! Mr. Wright, what grounds do you object?
Go drink your fucking prune juice.
It's a juice box. It's a Capri Sun.
You can have your Capri Sun while you're in the waiting cell.
Okay.
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect. It's not!
It's not!
Oh my god, it's the exact opposite of perfect, actually.
Oh my god, Phoenix, you're being
Yeah.
gaslit again.
Phoenix,
It
you're
must
being
exist.
so
The
dumb.
second bullet. Wait, what? What did you just say?
Nothing?
The second bullet must exist? But where? Someone took it.
Hi, Mia.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Your
You were
Honor.
saying?
The second bullet, it existed. What? But we've just heard proof that it did not
Nice job.
exist. I realize
Well,
that,
yeah,
Your
and you're
Honor.
wrong.
I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer.
The murderer? Then tell us, just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
I don't have to prove that. I'm a fucking defense attorney.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
The murderer had to find it. No, the murderer didn't need it. The murderer didn't need it.
Didn't need
Why would
it
the murderer
to
have to
look
spend the
in
time to look
his
for that stray
body.
bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet.
There's some kind of
He don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Ugh. Had to take it. Had to take it. The murderer, what does that mean? Think crazy.
You're thinking too normal. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright.
Why that Phoenix has some, like, mental capabilities, like some medium capabilities?
It could be that, but it could also be that because of how like strong a lot of the Faye family's connection was, specifically Mia, she could also just be doing this forcibly herself.
I like to think that he is a little bit, or that his connection with Mia made him have some with her.
Yes,
be
Your
both.
Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take the bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? Well, for instance what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer. The bullet hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have had to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know?
I mean, you could, but that wouldn't really end well for you, would it?
Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Phoenix voice. I was just talking out my ass.
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime. Yes, I guess that's how it would work, yes. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
bullet went outside of the fucking...
The murderer came from outside, yes.
Rada 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 rada
Rada, rada, rada.
The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Why does the drawing of the murderer look like Leslie Odom Jr. in Hamilton?
I can't say what I want to because of you, Saul, but I'm so close.
Oh my god.
I will make exactly one joke on this matter.
You could,
I guess that's what happened in the room where it happens. Thank you for
no, I
your
was
time.
gonna say you could say he was in the room where it happened.
I was gonna say he's not throwing away his shot.
I'm getting better. I insert. Fuck. What was this final song? I literally won't listen to this musical for any more context. We're moving on.
Okay.
We're moving on.
Okay. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. Don't I know it, sir?
Mia from the afterlife, rude ass. Rude ass.
I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
I'll do it.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved in the incident was wounded.
That we know of.
There was no murderer except Miles Edgeworth. You know what? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Well, fucking clearly.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick?
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy.
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Oh, I get to play him again. How nice. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
Oh!
He wasn't on vacation, he was recovering.
I was gonna say, was that a vacation or was that recovery?
I went out to the Caribbean and got my arm examined. And then I had a smoothie.
Then I had a smoothie.
And then I had some chicken nuggets.
That was the first and last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
I don't get out much.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock? I mean, he was in shock for a different reason.
But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
He was
It was
the man
Von
doing
Karma.
his best Leslie Odom Jr. from Hamilton cosplay.
Oh man. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you haven't indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Should I come out and say it now?
Say it now, say it now, say it now.
Actually, I don't save. I forgot what I chose for that.
Save the game.
Say it now.
Save the
Throw
game.
your hand. Do not throw away. No.
Yeah,
Simply.
it covers your mouth.
Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Your neck is thick, buddy.
Well, this is certainly interesting
One
news.
lone star, if you will.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? My hands are shaking. But what's
Knees weak, arms spaghetti.
Von
Wait.
Karma?
Von Karma?
Me? I am just accused of a child.
You are 200 years old. You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one standing right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Bah,
don't
humbug.
object.
I see no need. Why honors this ridiculous outburst with my objection? It's not like I give them freely every fucking time a witness speaks.
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident, yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident?
Yeah, the injury in the arm you keep clenching. Anyway.
Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright?
Germany?
German.
Bring in the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Oh, silly Von Karma. You don't go to
You
a
didn't have
hospital when you're
surgery.
trying to hide an injury.
Nick! Let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He wouldn't leave clues.
He knows. He knows.
Probably-
Look at him.
He probably
He knows.
Didn't, he probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness.
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? That means
Hey,
the bullet's
hey, did
still
you-
in his arm, therefore he needs an X-ray.
Hey, Von Karma, could you take off your shirt real quick?
Yeah. Did Mark pull the bullet out by himself?
Play the music. Play the music.
Phoenix just goes, "Hey, Von Karma, take off your shirt." He's like, "What?"
No, I will do this. Play the music. Thank you. Make it something funky.
Strip down to your waist. What? Oh, it's nothing weird. I just want to show you the bomb I've trapped on your waist.
It's nothing weird. I just want to show you the bomb I got strapped to your body. Oh, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. I mean, people
You
do
can.
but...
I mean, you could, but it would be
but
painful
it
as
wouldn't
hell.
end well.
Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Still in his fucking shoulder!
Well, Mr. Wright? Can you produce evidence to prove I was shot? Show
Yeah.
evidence? Show the evidence.
Save.
Save the game. Right, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is...
Metal detector!
darling, look.
Metal detector!
The metal detector!
Metal detector!
There you go.
Pulls it
You
out
worried
from your
me.
bag of
Von
holding.
Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean...
No, Von Karma, you are lucky you did not
I
bleed
do.
out.
There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Rabble.
We hold up the metal detector, it fucks up his pacemaker, and he has a heart attack.
Finally! It's what we've been planning the whole time!
Is that even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out.
Do it, bitch.
We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. Oh.
Now he's punching the right shoulder.
I refuse.
You refuse. But refusing this means... you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside of you?
I have a pacemaker.
Order! Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use that metal detector.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
It's a fucking metal
The
detector.
statute
Von
of
Karma.
limitations
You're not
runs
being
out on
asked to
this case
quit.
today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Oh, no, reverse.
No, reverse.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
It means that Edgeworth was raised by his father's murderer.
Yeah, that's...
And that's
his
something he's
entire
gonna
backstory.
unpack in therapy.
It's cute. It's cute that you think Miles Edgeworth is going to therapy. It's adorable.
I don't know. But we have to give it a shot.
In the arm.
Ah, shit. Hang on, guys. My smoke detector.
Oh no, my microwave just went off. My fucking noodles.
No, noodles.
Reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet.
His right or our right? I think it's his right.
He's right.
Says right.
Yeah,
Mr.
our-
Von Karma.
Oh, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
You! It was you!
I was afraid this would happen. And so, I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
You can't prove that.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Hey, what if we pull
Hey,
out
where's
the
your
bullet
proof for
right
that?
now? What if we pull out the bullet right now?
Yeah, we could, like, match it to the case. But Mr. Von Karma, how can you prove that?
Proof?
What?
Oh no, I have no obligation to prove anything.
But you
Not
do!
Wait, I am a prosecuting attorney. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. He is the prosecutor. Wait,
No!
not I.
That's literally the opposite of how it works. Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
Hey, can anybody pull can anybody pull the camera that was on the records yesterday that shows Von Karma assaulting me and taking on the DL6 evidence?
On it! Not only assaulting me, but also the 17-year-old girl.
fucking, like, Phoenix says that, and Gumshoe just, like, fucking rushes out of the courtroom to get it.
That's
Like, you've
because
never
you
seen the
took
man
it out of the
move faster.
records room yesterday. Whoa.
Phoenix, check your stupid fucking court record before I kill you.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr.
Court
Wright.
record.
Not the court record.
No, I'm the
Not-
one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
What?
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 Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident.
With the other bullet?
And here's my final proof.
Pull out that bullet, baby!
That's a bullet.
Where
Fuck, man.
did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth.
Yes, Phoenix, I was there for that.
The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Phoenix, please stop describing the bullet that, killed my father.
No, we are on trial for your father's murder. You're gonna have to listen to this.
I hate it here. Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Also, you're a prosecutor.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I think he was just saying that to, like, the people listening and stuff. Not to Edgeworth specifically.
All bullets fired from a gun unmarked with that weapon's unique pattern. Are you hearing this, 12-year-olds? By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words. The murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth.
I
Mr.
want my chicken nuggies.
Give us that good old, like, victim breakdown now, baby. Come on, give us the victim breakdown. Give it
I'm
to us
ready.
now.
I'm ready.
Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all.
Give us that breakdown, baby!
Well, Mr. Von Karma.
There you go.
I can't do the scream. It'll cut me out. Awooga! Awooga!
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Help! I can't
breathe. Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier.
Oh, yeah. Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air!
Get away! Oh, that's you.
Get away from my father!
Bang.
Oh.
Just death metal scream. Ooh!
It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma! It was you who screamed!
They just flipped the fucking sprays.
Mr. Von Karma.
Yeah! Delicious.
Only you could dare to defy me!
So it was you.
You and my god! Of my curse!
Oh my god! Somebody restrain the prosecution?
No, you let him continue this. I want to see a fucking bruise on his forehead by the
Your
end of the day.
father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death!
Holy fucking shit!
I will outlive
Holy
you
shit.
in every way, shape, and form.
Yeah, I think he literally does get executed.
He does.
Yeah, Francisca gets like salty about it.
Electric chair.
I think they actually get hanged.
Yeah, like it comes up like in the second game, if I remember. I vaguely remember the second game because I watched a playthrough of it. And it comes up in the second game, and it comes up, and Francisca is like, it's so fucking uncomfortable. Because you're just sitting there like, yeah, I'm the one that sentenced your dad to death.
Well, we didn't sentence him, we just proved he killed somebody.
Yeah, we didn't sentence him. That was everyone else's fault.
Ooh.
Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights had gone out. I went into the hall and felt my way to the elevator, because that's smart when the lights are out. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
So
3 people inside.
Bleed out, holy shit.
It was just his shoulder, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation.
There's some pretty important arteries in there, though.
Yeah, but most of the time, if you're gonna hit your shoulder, you're gonna hit like the bone because there's a lot of bone right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Much to my surprise, a pistol landed at my feet.
Yeah, that's probably why it's still in there, because if there wasn't like a bone blocking it, it would have gone straight through.
Which, ow!
Yep.
Yeah. I knew then. It was my destiny. It was destiny. Pew pew!
Didn't they use that animation like?
Yeah.
In his last moment, Gregory Edwards was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him.
Oh, so his ghost thought that it was Yanni Yogi.
Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime.
You are the reason that Misty Faye never shows up in these games. You're the pure reason.
Tease,
The
tease,
only
tease.
reason.
Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge,
What?
what are you doing? Do your job! Bring it into this miserable charade. Now, end it!
Oh, very well. It appears that we have come to a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Your Honor?
You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, hot, milky.
Yay! Thank you for the double confetti! I love you, Gumshoe.
He probably used half of it because he was like, oh man, I probably brought too much for this. And then this shit happened and he was like, oh hell yeah!
It was destiny!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Thank goodness.
Wow.
Can I have my Capri Sun now?
Yes, Hilda, come here. I got your Capri Sun.
Yay, thank you!
Okay,
Jennifer's like, damn, that's fucking wild.
Penumbra, please, you're supposed to be a judge in this courtroom.
Oh, yeah. Hot milky.
Penumbra,
Yes.
I'm right here, I'm ready, I'm in costume.
Sitting in the dancing lobster.
I fucking love Penumbra.
Nick, we did it!
Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual.
Fight, boy!
Except for all the blood over his forehead where he bashed it into a wall.
Right? Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself.
Maya!
You are 17 years old, child!
Child, please. It's like, but now it's all just a good memory.
Yeah, sure, a good one. A good one, yeah, absolutely.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right?
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I love you too.
Kiss me.
I love you too. What?
If Capcom wasn't such a fucking coward, Edward would have kissed Phoenix right here, right now.
On the lips.
On the lips.
I know. Try. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, okay, so the hot milky thing, it's a Tumblr post where it's like, the person's like in court and the judge asks, how do you plead? And they desperately look over to their fucking defense attorney, and the defense attorney mouths not guilty at them, and they say hot milky, your honor, and then the fucking defense attorney just goes, your honor, just take her to jail.
That is Phoenix and Larry.
Your honor, just take her to jail.
I see.
You don't know how much
Thank
it
you.
pained him to say this.
Thank you. Right.
You're welcome.
I think he could have done better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You're so homosexual.
It's not even funny!
The girls are winning.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
I think Maya's like super oblivious to it, and she just keeps like cutting into the tension because like we're clearly like my fucking Edgeworth and Phoenix are clearly like doing that weird we both love each other but can't say it dance, and Maya's just like, you should say thank you.
Yeah.
Maya's cutting into the dance. They're doing the waltz and she's fucking doing the fucking square dance.
She's a fucking Macarena.
She's fucking doing around them. She's fucking Fortnite dancing.
Where's that fucking dancing Sylveon gif?
Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Hope you guys like noodles.
There it is.
Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month.
Oh.
But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe.
You should also raise his salary.
Yes, please. That's how you say thank you.
Edgeworth isn't the chief prosecutor yet, though.
Yeah, but he clearly has some influence.
Yeah, you can tell the chief prosecutor things. Doesn't really have control.
Yeah, I could tell them be like, hey, you should probably raise his salary.
I see. Ooh. I feel foolish.
I could kiss you on the lips right now.
Don't worry, take it a little at a
What?
time. You'll get used to it.
Bet, Phoenix? Bet? Bet?
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all!
I forgot you existed. Lana!
Never forget Lotta exists. She's gonna be important later.
Y'all were great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats!
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you! You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are... Oh, wait, that's me. That's Phoenix. Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh?
Hi, Larry.
It's over, Nick! My life is over!
Did
Why
your girlfriend
the-
break up with you?
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
He says, giving the thumbs up. You don't look sick.
It's Keonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick! She's leaving me behind.
I should have seen that one coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are! Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy! Here's a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Bucks, you come along tonight too! My treat, pal! Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah, what's up?
The envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No. No! Larry, it was you!
What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
And he just kept it?
I never was good at history.
He never spent it? Like, why did he take the money? He just kept it?
He probably spent it. It was like, later on was like, before this was like, oh, you should probably get that 38 back.
Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry and protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class is against you, remember?
Yeah, too well.
Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I know.
Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Edgeworth.
Hmm?
You should have told me.
Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Do you think that statute of limitations runs out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes. There you have it!
Ugh. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Aw.
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
Yeah, Larry. Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if only I'd known, I'd have become a prosecutor!
Dude, no, this is so funny. Their dynamic is so good. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. His entire career has been an act of self-harm!
Wow.
I am going to lose it!
Edgeworth, I fucking love you, holy fuck!
If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
There's some alternate universe out there.
Edgeworth, you know you
Yeah,
still
no,
can. You can just switch. You can switch careers.
People have definitely made Switch AUs of Phoenix and Miles. I've seen it. Somebody made a small animatic of it once.
But like you can I mean if you're a prosecutor you can still just like become a defense attorney. Like you just have to like retake some tests, I think.
Yeah.
Shut up. That's not important yet. We haven't gotten to that part yet. Shut up. Want to switch, right?
Hey y'all, line up, I'll take a photo.
Hey, photo time, let's go!
And after that, dinner on me! And by that I mean on Edgeworth, because damn it!
Hefty Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention.
December 29th, 5:02 a.m., Wright & Co. offices.
That's real early.
Whoa. I went a little overboard yesterday. My head
Jesus
hurts.
Christ, Phoenix!
It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Are you sleeping in the office?
Yes.
Do you have a house?
No. He has an office?
No.
He has an office.
He has an office?
Wow.
Hey, which means he has a free office room now, though.
Hmm?
Because me is dead.
letter?
If he sleeps here, there's probably like a separate bedroom that Mia had in there.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
I don't have any other friends. What time is it? Ugh.
I don't have any other friends.
The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. Sorry.
Bucket? Jesus fucking Christ, what?
Bucket?
Bucket! Jesus!
Bucket.
Jesus Christ!
I thought Paul entered the chat.
No, I'm just stupid!
Oh.
I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya. So you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick.
Hi, Mudkip.
Hello!
You're just in time for us to be wrapping things up. I'm very sorry.
Oh! Be good, okay?
Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you.
Late to everything.
Detective Gumshoe helped in Mr. Grossberg and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
Shakes her.
But you were the one that stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
The bullet.
Pull out that bullet, bitch!
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. It's a picture
I'm
of
an
your
attorney.
mom.
I'm an attorney.
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken care of all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one that rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma.
This is the bullet that I used to actually kill him.
And you were the one that gave it to me.
And this gun I found.
And this gun I found.
And this gun I found.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
Jesus.
I don't know about that.
So,
All
this is it.
aboard!
See you soon, Maya. Hello?
Give me a freeze frame of a hug. Give me a freeze frame of a No! Oh, look at her!
Oh. Thanks, Nick.
My heart is full. So my story ends. Time to turn a new page. Say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
This should be the credits. Oh,
What?
there hang on.
I'm not clicking. Yes, Your Honor. I got a bad feeling about this.
Objection.
We did it!
Oh, yay!
Now we gotta wait for the credits to end. We gotta wait for the credits to end. There's little moments.
Oh.
Wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Woo! Detective Gumshoe. Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
Woo! That's so fucking cute. What the hell?
Oh, this is so adorable. Wait.
Huh? Nick? No, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a tea shop. But she's not exactly you'd call a cheap date. Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah.
Larry, I think these girls are using you.
I know.
The first girl was the only one that actually really liked him.
Yeah, and look what happened to her. Who, right? I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to my own belt, my sir taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Yeah, okay, Winston.
Get out of here. You are the least important character in this trilogy.
Not true. I'm the first one you go against every time.
Who was the butler
Phoenix,
again?
right?
There we go.
The defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, you should know I've taken over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
I know you said Gatewater, but it sounded like gay water.
God damn it.
The Gatewater
same
Hotel.
thing with me, darling.
Oh, it's you. Phoenix, right? Yes, Mia's understudy. Was he... I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him lately. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you say.
What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
Sir. Ah! There she is! Phoenix, right? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix.
Yeah, you can.
Oh god,
There she goes. There's a guy named Walking Phoenix.
There she goes.
Well, there he is.
I'm pleased to announce that pre-Christmas is a hint. I'm sure that I owe Mr. White a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
Oh.
That poor dude.
I feel like Will Powers reminds me a lot of Thibble.
Correct.
That sounds like
Correct.
Nibble.
Nibble.
Oh, her Penny.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day.
Oh, she caught
I
a
wanted
cold.
to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway?
Aw.
Yeah, the kid.
Hey, you want to talk? Let's talk, Pink Princess. All right, that's not his fucking voice. But you know,
Ash Ketchum from
I was
Pallet
at the studio
Town.
the other day.
and I saw her going inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog! It was kind of a shock for a boy my tender age.
Oh my god.
Please be fucking nice to him. My God.
He's mean. He called a woman a dog.
Because
Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Me, I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Mia smirking from the afterlife.
Hee hee. Hee-hoo.
Yoo-hoo.
Hee-hoo.
Oh! Take a screen cap.
There's the confetti!
Oh, the confetti. Oh.
The end! We did!
All of it.
Bonus!
All the bonus. That's
Dun,
right.
dun, 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 dun.
A brand new episode has been added. Oh my god, thank you everybody for coming out. Next week we're going to be playing the bonus episode. I think that should only take us maybe 2 or 3 sessions. And after that, we are going to be moving on to Mass Effect. So the Wednesday game is going to be the Mass Effect remaster. Excuse me, the Mass Effect remaster. Tomorrow I am going to be playing Destiny 2. I'm probably going to be playing with Sprite, Emil, maybe Psych if Psych wants to show.
Or Shy.
Or Shy. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Destiny 2 tomorrow. That should be fun because I haven't played the new season yet, actually. And I'm very excited for Baby Elixir. So if you're excited for Baby Bugs, tune into that. If you want to be updated... Oh, hey, All Snarker.
Hello.
Oh my god, thank you for the raid.
Hello.
You came in like right as we're wrapping, but thank you. If you want to follow me for updates, I am on Twitter at Alien Boyfriend with a 3 instead of an E in alien. That's ALI 3 in boyfriend. Again, as I said earlier, if you would like to rewatch some of the older Ace Attorney streams, if you happen to miss them, or if you just want to rewatch them, they are up on the YouTube that is linked in the description box underneath the stream. So if you follow that, all of my VODs go up there. All of the Ace Attorney VODs in particular are in a playlist, so you can watch them from the beginning if you so choose. Thank you everybody so much for coming out. I had a really great time. I'm really excited to wrap up the first Ace Attorney game and move on to Mass Effect. And then after that, we're going to be playing the second Ace Attorney game. And that's going to be a lot of fun. So keep tuned for that. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have an awesome evening.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.